Hello everyone, welcome to my education YouTube channel. Please to like the video and subscribe. Turn on the notification button to get the latest update in the channel. Do comment down below in the comment section if you like the video and share the video with your friends. So let us go to today's topic, that is Introduction of Calculus and Linear Algebra, first semester, first year, engineering, which is prescribed by video syllabus completely. Introduction, we have 5 modules, in which first module is differential calculus 1, second module is differential calculus 2, third module is integral calculus, fourth module is ordinary differential equation of first order, and fifth module is linear algebra. So let us look at each module in detail. So first module we have is differential calculus 1, in which we have first topic is review of elementary differential calculus, polar curves, angle between the radius vector and the tangent, angle between two curves, Padel equation, curvature and radius of curvature, that we will be seeing in two forms, that is first form is Cartesian form and polar form, and we have center and radius of curvature, and we'll be seeing some applications of evolutes and inevolutes. So let us go to the second module, that is differential calculus 2. So we have Taylor series, Maclaurin series expansion of a one variable indeterminate form. We have L'Hospital rule we'll be seeing in it, and partial differentiation, total derivatives, differentiation of a composite function, then maxima minima for a function of two variables, and many more. So now let us go to the third module, that is integral calculus. So let us go see what are topics we have in it. First one is review of elementary integral calculus. Second, multiple integrals. Third, evolution of double and triple integrals. Evolution of double integrals. In that we'll be seeing one application, that is changing the order of integration and changing into polar coordinates, and many more. Other two modules portions will be displayed. If you want, you can stop them and note down, or the description I'll be giving you the link. You can download that and you can see all the module from 1 to 5. So now let us go into the today's topic, that is first module, differential calculus 1. Before going to the chapter, we need to know about the differentiation and integration formulas, all the formulas which you have studied in 12th standard before. So let's revise these differentiation and integration formulas once again. So look at these formulas once again. Without knowing these differentiation and integration formulas, which you cannot further process in the subject, so please revise these formulas again and again, twice or thrice. So please look at these formulas and revise it again. I'll be giving you these formulas in the description, so you can download and revise it once again. So let us see the first topic in the first module, that is angle between the radius vector and the tangent. It is a very important theorem, so you have to learn this. It's a 10 marks question in the term exam, so you can easily grab 10 marks. So concentrate and listen to class. So let us consider a curve, that is r is equal to f of theta in xy plane. So let a point be on the curve, that is p is equal to p of r comma theta. So from O to P, that is the radius vector. So that is represented by r. So OP is equal to r bar. So now theta is the angle made by the radius vector and the initial line. So from the curve, draw a tangent. Okay, from the point P, draw a tangent. That tangent will meet the initial line at one point. That point is called as M. So we know that sum of interior angles is equal to exterior angle. That's a basic law in a triangle. So what will we be getting from the figure? We'll be getting that exterior angle is equal to theta plus phi. So take tan on both sides. So what will be getting? Tan of exterior angle is equal to tan of theta plus phi. So we know that tan of a plus b, what is the formula? Tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. So we're using this formula here. So after substituting the formula, what will be getting? Tan of exterior angle is equal to tan phi plus tan theta by 1 minus tan phi into tan theta. The exterior angle symbol is, I hope you people got that symbol. The coordinates of the polar curve is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. So we need to differentiate with respect to theta on both sides. So what will be getting? Dx by d theta is equal to minus r sin theta plus r dash cos theta, where r dash is dr by d theta. And similarly for y, we are getting dy by d theta is equal to r cos theta plus r dash sin theta. Tan of epsilon is equal to dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta by dx by d theta, which is equal to r cos theta plus r dash sin theta by minus r sin theta plus r dash cos theta. Dividing both the numerator and denominator by r dash cos theta, and we get tan of epsilon is equal to r by r dash plus tan theta by 1 minus r by r dash into tan theta. That is equation number 2. By comparing equation number 1 and equation number 2, we get tan phi is equal to r by r dash, or cot phi is equal to 1 by r dr by d theta, where r dash is dr by d theta. By this we can conclude that the angle between the radius vector and the tangent is tan phi is equal to r by r dash, or cot phi is equal to 1 by r dr by d theta. Mostly we'll be using the second form in the problems to solve. That is cot phi is equal to 1 by r dr by d theta. Now let us do some problems. Take the note down the problem. Problem number 1. Find the angle between the radius vector and the tangent of the following equations. First equation, r square cos 2 theta is equal to a square. I will be displaying the answer, so simultaneously I will be explaining it. You can note it down. So first step is we have to take log on both sides. So then we have to differentiate that and we have to find cot phi. From there you have to find phi value. That's it. That's the problem. So in the given equation we have said to find what's the angle between the radius vector and tangent. So phi is the angle between the radius vector and tangent. So we found the angle. I'll be giving you some important questions. You have to solve that questions, and then in the next video I'll be giving you the answers for that. The next video will be seeing an important theorem or a proof which is very important for the sim exam. So let's see in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do like and subscribe. Thank you.